I just want to put this message out here because it's something I've had to deal with myself personally a lot lately. But if you find yourself in the middle of a breakup, someone has just kicked you to the curb with no reason, no explanation why, don't try to think about yourself as losing something or losing someone and try to figure out why, because that's a waste of time. Because half the time, most of the time, it's not even about you. Sometimes people lose themselves and they end up losing you in the process. You're not a loser. Always remember that. Also, do not see your self worth and the value of yourself through someone else's eyes because, admit it, there's not too many people with 20/20 vision out there anymore. So maybe they're just blind to something special about you, what makes you amazing. Um, Maybe actually you're the winner and don't see yourself as losing someone or losing out on something. Maybe see yourself as a winner and think of everything that you might have gained so much more than anything that you could have ever lost. Um, we have to learn to love ourselves and don't allow others to blame us for their own shortcomings or their mistreatment of us. Yes, none of us are perfect. But that also means none of us are completely to blame for a breakup, as so many out there would have people believe or feel. It doesn't even have to be a breakup. It can be an estranged friendship or family relationship, anything like that. But don't ever let anyone make you feel that there's something wrong with you. And even if there is something wrong with you, there's something wrong with everybody, with all of us, right? It doesn't mean that you deserve to be mistreated or let on or anything like that. And when this happens to me personally, I just put on some Shania Twain, who happens to be my favorite female artist of all time, and especially her Bohemian Rhapsody, Any Man of Mine. And very fitting for me because then I realize there's not too many men that can measure up to the high expectations Shania set for me when I was only 12 years old. Could be one of the problems with my relationships because I expect people to be able to live by that song. And people say it's impossible, but actually, that's not true. I actually have had one relationship in my life where someone did live up to the Any Man of Mine expectations, and they even asked for seconds when I served burnt fajitas. Granted, it was their fault because the only reason they burn is because I stopped to help them build a bookcase, but that's beside the point. Just realize sometimes it's the bad things in life, like burnt fajitas, that actually show you what the really good things in life are. So if you find yourself ever going through a breakup where somebody tries to blame you and say, oh, it's because you're crazy. Oh, no. The only crazy thing about me is that I actually let myself listen to that garbage for more than 30 seconds and actually thought about believing it or thinking it was true. That's called manipulation 101. Just kick that to the curb, throw that out the window, and you can do your way on around that because that's just a waste of time. Just like anyone who ever tries to make you feel that way about yourself. Know that you are something special and you are worth it no matter what anybody ever tries to tell you. Somebody who tries so hard to make you believe something so bad about yourself is just someone full of self hatred or self doubt. Don't ever allow that to creep into your mind and know you're amazing just the way you are. Have a great day, everyone.